Hi everyone, I'm just giving you an update on my canopy lift. I was surprised that over 10,000 viewers looked at my previous video, which was the first video I made when I first constructed my canopy lift. And at the end of that video I indicated that there were a few things I would do different or upgrades that I would like to do. Probably the biggest upgrade was to replace the manual pulling of the rope to lift the canopy with some sort of a mechanical device. So I did that today and it's made a huge difference. So if we look at the canopy as it's hanging up there now, you can see that I haven't changed my pulley configuration at all, but I've replaced the rope with a small dimensional cable. I believe that's a 1/4 inch cable. It's rated for 2,000 pounds, which is total overkill for this project. But hey, big is better, right? So if you follow the cable over, you'll see the next set of pulleys right here. And if you look at my previous video, you can see on that video that I used to have a double pulley right there. And the problem with the double pulley is that it did not allow for the angle in the rope, or the cable in this case. So this time I replaced the double with 2 singles and I aligned them with the direction of the pull so that there's no binding. And then the big upgrade was down here. I put in it's called a Rhino winch. I got one that will lift 1,400 pounds. Again, total overkill, but I needed a spool big enough to hold all of my cords, so I had to go that big. To get it on the wall, I just created a metal bracket, and fortunately I have studs behind those 3 bolts, which made it very convenient. And one of the neat things I was able to do was, for the handle, the crank handle here, that normally just fits on right here, I replaced the bolt with a wing nut so that I can take this handle off and slide it in the back here when I'm not using it. That way it's out of the way, because I walk in front of the truck here every day when I get in and out, and having that handle sticking out there was just an accident about to happen. So in the end, I ended up putting a couple little pieces of tape that you can see right here. These are markers that tell me when I have lifted the canopy to the right location. Sometimes it's hard to tell, so I now can just crank until those 2 little markers reach the spool, and then I'm done. So all in all, it is so easy to lift up and down now that anybody could do it. Of course, the catch is that the gearing that makes it easy to lift up also means that you have to do an awful lot of cranking. So, you trade one thing for the other. And being a little bit older, I'm losing my grip. So this was really the only option, and it's worked really well. Anyway, I hope any of you that are thinking of building something similar, I hope you find this video useful. Take care.